All right, I've got another review. Spoilers ahead if you haven't watched it. So I watched Monster, the Ed Gein story. So this is the third Monster. Um, so let me just first of all say that I understand shows and creators are going to dramatize and fabricate and exaggerate. But I'm finding more and more that with these shows, it's like going way over the top. Like if you go and do your research on Ed Gein, you find out that so much of it is fabricated. But I go into the show understanding that, so I still enjoy the shows. Favorite one has been Dahmer, easily the best one, in my opinion. But even that one, there was an episode on there that was like one of the best episodes, and turns out it wasn't even true. So you just have to go into these shows understanding that not everything is going to be accurate, so don't take it at face value and do your own research. Other than that, though, I thought it was really good. I thought it was um, a great depiction of untreated mental illness, because I didn't know a lot of this about Ed Gein. I really didn't even know much about him until this show, and it made me actually like look into him more. Um, but I knew the movies that quote unquote were inspired by him. I'd seen all of those, so I thought Charlie did an amazing job. I heard that his voice is over the top and a little bit different from Ed, but I don't know what Ed sounds like, so I thought he did a great job. And his reasoning for the way he did the voice, I thought was good too. Like I thought that was a good actor's choice. I'm curious to know more about the relationship with him and his mom because clearly that was not healthy. Um, and they also say there were a lot of disappearances around the time, but he never confessed to them and they could never prove it. I wonder if there was more that he just didn't own up to. What I think is interesting about these shows too is they humanize the monster or monsters, the killers. Um, and I don't know, I mean, like, I don't, I do think that everything happens because of something that's happened in your life. Like, so I do think, with each one, there was something that happened that, untreated mental illness or, abuse or whatever the case may be can lead to these types of things.